The first event I ever went to, I think I was paid 200 naira then. My name is David White Umo. I come from a very small village in Uyo local government area, Akwa Ibom State. I'm the seventh child in the family of 8, and by the grace of God, music has been part of me, right from childhood. How it started many years ago in a local church where my dad was a priest. I do admire a lot of people coming there to blow trumpets, and then later on I will start blowing my fingers. Turururu, you can imagine that. So after a while, someone saw something in me and then decided to talk to me. He asked me if I would love to, learn that was trumpet then. So I think this was the year 2000. So I started learning. The man actually took me to someone to teach me how to blow the trumpet. That was 2001. So I started blowing trumpet in 2001. Most times, I remember a lot of things I faced then, and it gives me reason to smile and then to appreciate God, because, as a child, the first event I ever went to, I think I was paid 200 naira then. As funny as that might sound, the money, my boss gave me the money. So as a child, I think I was about 13 or 12 or 13. So I got the money, went to the event. When I came back, I returned the money to my boss because I felt he gave me the money to hold for him. So he now told me it's my money. You understand? So I have 200 naira. So my head was like, I don't blow. So thereafter, I started music. The passion for music was really increased. I started playing more and more. The passion was increased, and I started learning things I never knew, and then God increased the passion. God also made it possible for me to meet the right people. At some point, I encountered a lot. I met with one of the challenges, let me say it now. One of the challenges I encountered was, as a son of a pastor, you dare not miss church service. And then my dad was very strict about that. So most times, I would go out to play, not really for the money, but because I was passionate about it. So I would go out to play and then coming back, you will not enter the house, and maybe later on in the evening, that's when you can enter the house and sleep, and that was part of the story anyway. So thereafter, in the year 2009, my boss then that taught me trumpet, Mr. Victor Eka, he also called me to learn saxophone. And then I wasn't really interested in saxophone because I was very much deeply involved in the act of playing trumpet. So, but one day, I think it sounds somehow if I tell someone that I learned saxophone in just a day. So you can imagine it. So I can remember it was on August 31st, 2009, where I went to his house. He just brought the saxophone. In fact, he forced me to learn the saxophone. So I had to learn how to run the scale of key C. So I played, and then I started playing. After then, that was when I went back, got the sax, and then started playing thereafter. I learned the other keys. Sometimes I'll go back. There's something I don't understand, then he will show me, and then I started scoring songs and then listening to people that are there already, and then that was how it started. Now, in the year 2010, the passion was